Welcome back to Whispers from the Walls, everyone. And today, we're doing something a little different, a little softer, but still absolutely now you know the rest of the story. Because December is creeping in, and today is November 28th, which means my daughter, my beautiful Ayla, turns 31 today. And if you know me at all, you know I can't resist a story, especially one with layers, meaning, and a little moonlight in it.
Ooh, a birthday episode. I love that. It's such a personal touch, Osprey. And I'm already intrigued by the mention of moonlight and layers. Sounds like we're in for a real treat.
Me too, Jane. There's something so special about celebrating loved ones and the stories behind their names, their lives. It's often where the deepest meaning lies, isn't it? I'm ready to learn more about Ayla.
Exactly, Liz. So today is her birthday episode, a tribute to the name she carries, the woman she's become, and the quiet legacy behind it. Let's begin with the name itself, Ayla. It has such a softness to it, doesn't it? It feels like light on water, wind through branches, something gentle that still has weight.
It really does. When you say Ayla, I immediately picture something serene, elegant. There's a certain musicality to it, too, that makes it feel almost ethereal.
Yeah, like a whisper. It doesn't shout, it draws you in. I love names that evoke a feeling right away, and Ayla definitely does that for me. What are its origins, Osprey?
Well, in Turkish, Ayla means halo of light around the moon, that shimmering glow you see when the night sky is cold and clear and magic. And in Hebrew roots, it ties to oak trees, strength and grace, or even a deer, a creature that moves quietly but leaves an impression. So right from the first breath, the name carries two things, light and strength, soft edges with a solid core.
Wow, halo of light around the moon. That's just breathtaking. It perfectly captures that soft, gentle, yet powerful image. And the oak tree connection, too, brings in that element of deep-rooted strength. It's a beautifully balanced name.
I was just thinking the same thing, Jane. You rarely get such a beautiful blend of delicate and strong in one name. It's like it promises both resilience and a certain ethereal beauty. It's a lot to live up to, in the best possible way, I think.
It really is. But Ayla isn't just a poetic name either. There was a woman in history who carried it before my daughter was even a thought in the world. And she left her own quiet legacy.
Oh, this is the rest of the story part you hinted at. I'm ready. Who was she?
A historical figure named Ayla? That's fascinating. I love learning about people who, aren't necessarily in the big history books but still made a significant impact.
Exactly, Liz. Let me introduce you to Ayla Kalkandelen, a Turkish scientist born in 1939 in Gaziantep. Not a queen, not a celebrity, not a headline maker, but a woman who changed her field without ever raising her voice. She studied agriculture and entomology, the science of insects, and she became one of Turkey's leading experts on leafhoppers, tiny creatures, the kind most people don't even see.
Leafhoppers? That's incredibly specific. It takes a certain kind of dedication, doesn't it, to devote your life to something so minute? I mean, most people are focused on the big, flashy things.
But that's often where the real depth of knowledge lies, right? In those overlooked corners. She saw them, named them, described species no one had ever documented. That's incredible. Imagine being the first person to truly see and understand something that was always there but ignored.
Precisely. She discovered 10 new taxa, and 5 were named after her. That's legacy right there. Quiet work, steady hands, a mind that sees what others overlook. She edited scientific journals, mentored students, and spent her life studying the small things, the ones most people dismiss until somebody shows you how beautiful and complex they really are.
5 species named after her. That's monumental in the scientific community. It's a testament to her profound contribution. It just goes to show you don't need a publicist to make a lasting mark. Your work speaks for itself.
Yeah, and I think there's a certain humility in that kind of scientific pursuit. You're not doing it for the fame, you're doing it for the truth, for the understanding. And then she retired, quietly, with dignity. No spotlight, no parade, just a lifetime of contribution. That's the rest of her story, and it matters. Because some legacies don't need noise, they just need truth. That line really hits me, Osprey.
It truly does, doesn't it? It challenges our modern perception of what success and impact look like. And while we're talking about the name Ayla, and this incredible woman, I need to tell you about my Ayla, because this girl is the best example of her name I've ever seen.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Tell us all about her. I can already tell there's a deep connection there, a kindred spirit perhaps with Ayla Calcandalan.
Absolutely. It's always so fascinating to see how a child embodies their name, especially when there's such a rich history behind it. I'm eager to hear how your Ayla reflects that light and strength you mentioned.
She's quiet, not the kind of quiet that hides, but the kind that listens, the kind that notices everything, the kind that makes you rethink the rush you've wrapped your life in. You know, she'll just observe for a long time, and then when she speaks, it's always incredibly insightful. It's like she's processed everything on a different level.
Oh, I know people like that. They're the ones you go to when you need genuine perspective because you know they've actually thought about it, not just reacted. They hold space. That's a powerful quality in a world that's so often shouting.
Definitely. And it resonates with what you said about Ayla Calcandalan, seeing what others overlook. It's a profound form of attention, isn't it? Your Ayla sounds like she has that same deep observational capacity. It's truly a gift.
She really does. She has never, not once in 31 years, been the look at me type. She doesn't need a spotlight. She makes her own light. Moonlight. Soft, steady, thoughtful. Always thoughtful. The kind of person who can sit in a room full of people and say one single sentence that floors everyone because it's somehow exactly the truth you didn't know you needed.
That's gold right there. That ability to cut through the noise with a quiet truth. It's rare. People like that, they don't demand attention, but they command respect. And their words carry so much more weight because they're not just speaking to hear themselves talk.
It sounds like she has incredible emotional intelligence, too. To be able to discern what needs to be said and when and how. It's a superpower, honestly. Not many people possess that kind of discernment. And the moonlight analogy fits perfectly. That soft, steady, illuminating presence.
It's exactly that. And she's loyal in the old-fashioned way. Not conditional, not performative, just loyal. If she loves you, she loves you. That's it. That's the whole story. In a world where relationships can feel so transactional, that unwavering loyalty is like a bedrock.
Oh, that's so important. True loyalty is becoming a rare commodity, I think. Knowing you have someone in your corner no matter what is such a comfort. It builds trust in a profound way.
It really does. It's not about grand gestures or public declarations. It's about that consistent, quiet support, that solid foundation. And you can feel it, you know? You just know when someone is truly loyal to you.
Exactly. And she's creative in that rare, breath-catching way, where it feels like she's building worlds in her head before a word ever leaves her mouth. She designs props, builds show sets, transforms actors with makeup, dreams up costumes out of thin air. She looks at materials, paint, fabric, wood, clay, and somehow sees the final vision long before anyone else does.
Wow, so she's a true artist. That's incredible. It's like she has this innate ability to see potential, to bring imagination to life in a tangible way. That takes such a unique combination of vision and technical skill.
Oh, that's just amazing. To be able to visualize something so completely, and then execute it with her hands, it's a special kind of magic. It reminds me of what you said about Ayla Calcandalan seeing the beauty in leafhoppers. Your Ayla sees the story in raw materials and transforms them.
She doesn't just make things. She makes scenes, atmosphere, art with a pulse. What Ayla Calcandalan did with insects, my Ayla does with imagination. She sees what others overlook. She brings it to life. She leaves a quiet imprint everywhere she goes. And I look at her sometimes and I think, you have no idea how extraordinary you are. Because she doesn't demand attention. She doesn't chase praise. She just does the work, the art, the kindness, the profound little sentences that hit like truth bombs wrapped in velvet.
That's the kind of person who truly influences others, isn't it? Not by striving for the spotlight, but by simply being authentic and excellent in what they do. Their impact just spreads, like that halo of light you described.
Absolutely. It's a much deeper form of influence, because it's born out of genuine passion and talent, not ego. And I think those truth bombs wrapped in velvet are a perfect metaphor for her quiet power. She changes perspectives gently but profoundly.
If the meaning of Ayla is moonlight around the shadow, oak strength, grace moving quietly through the world, then she is all of it. every single bit. So on this episode, on this day, I want to say, Ayla, my girl, you are the rest of the story. The part people don't see coming, the soft glow, the steady strength, the artist spirit, the woman who doesn't have to raise her voice to leave a mark. Happy 31. The world is brighter because you're in it.
That's such a beautiful tribute, Osprey. It's clear how deeply proud you are, and rightly so. It's heartwarming to hear about someone who truly embodies the essence of their name and lives it out so gracefully.
Happy birthday, Ayla. What an incredible person you've described. It makes me think about the understated heroes in our own lives too, the ones who aren't seeking applause but are just consistently brilliant and kind.
And here's the twist, the rest of the story moment I promised you. People think legacy is loud, fame, flash, drama, spotlights, followers, noise. But Ayla, both of them, the scientist and my daughter, prove the opposite. Legacy is often quiet, found in the details, the small things, the careful things, the things most people walk past without noticing.
That's such an important distinction, isn't it? We're so conditioned by social media and headlines to believe that if something isn't shouted from the rooftops, it doesn't count. But the deepest impacts are often made in those quiet, consistent efforts.
It's true. Think about the people who truly shaped you. Was it the loudest voice, or was it the one who listened, who offered a well-timed piece of advice, or who simply led by example with quiet integrity? It's almost always the latter for me.
Exactly. A halo of light around the moon, a leaf hopper on a branch, a costume scene no one else could see, but everyone feels, a sentence spoken at the exact right time, strength in the soft places. That's legacy too. Maybe the most important kind. Now you know the rest of the story.
I absolutely do. And it's a powerful reminder to pay attention to those quiet contributions, to value the subtle over the sensational. It's where the real, enduring beauty lies.
It's a beautiful perspective shift, Osprey. Thank you for sharing such a personal and profound story. It really makes you rethink what you look for in terms of impact and meaning.
Thank you for listening today, both of you, and everyone out there. If you have an Ayla in your life, someone quiet, steady, creative, loyal, tell them what they mean to you. And to my Ayla, happy birthday, sweetheart. 31 looks beautiful on you.
Happy birthday, Ayla. And Osprey, this was truly a gem of an episode, a wonderful reminder of the quiet heroes all around us.
Definitely. It's inspired me to look a little closer and appreciate those who shine with their own soft, steady light. Thank you for this beautiful story. I loved it.
Join me next time as we head into December and dig into a few more stories hiding in the shadows. Until then, take care and keep watching for the moonlight.